Shout out to OBS for automatically setting my microphone to, uh, not be the microphone that I have plugged in. You know, for whatever reason. Anyways, this is my favorite level in the game. And I accidentally started this on the same day that Glass Beach announced that they weren't gonna make music or go on tours again, or so that's certainly a thing, which I'm kind of bummed about because Commatose is my favorite song, Glass Beach is my favorite band, and Plastic Death is my favorite album, so they've made, like, yeah. So, it's sort of just like a... I mean, like, I understand why they did it, absolutely, but it's just like... Yeah. Yeah, I guess... We can't all replicate the genius that is Godzilla vs. King Kong. Yeah, but if you don't know, this is my favorite level in the game by a long shot, because this level is amazing in every way possible, ever. And I'm really excited to actually start it, because I've been wanting to do this for like a year, because this has been my favorite level for a year, and I've been good enough for a year. Aki was almost a year ago, speaking of which. Gonna be that in like a bit over a month, like a month or two. Your sweet embrace. I couldn't even hear you on the phone. You've been caught up in a one note. If you can't tell, A, I like the song, B, I'm a bit sick right now. This level is longer than Eon, maybe. Who knows? That is part of the reason I wanted to do it, is that I want to get... I used to be, like, really into doing super long levels, like Future Funk Jam Factory, bunch of levels in Beirut, a bunch of levels like that, and some of those levels, a lot of those levels are, like, the best levels in the game, in my opinion, so I want to be able to build up my tolerance with longer levels. By silent water. Oh! What was that? This is probably the hardest part of the level. I'm gonna be so for real. Hi, demonic fish tank! I'm finally playing this level. Yeah, rest in peace, Glass Beach. And not gonna stop me from listening to them daily. Yeah. I mean, like, from what it sounded like that they sort of didn't really have any motivation for a third album, which, I mean, like, if you make 2 albums that good, you're obviously going to be held to a really high standard, so if you don't make something that is, like, that level of good... Yeah, I get why they stopped. It's, I mean, like, it's still just, it sucks, but, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, why would you do that? Like, I get it. It actually took me a while to listen to the first Glass Beach album, but I did it a few days ago, and it was really good. I haven't listened through It's Fine to Dream. I listened to, like, the first 4 songs when it came out, but I should listen to the rest of the songs, cause it's Jay, it's gonna be good. No, we're not doing Allegiance 1. No, we're not doing this. I dropped it. I made a post about it. I'm not playing Allegiance. At least right now. Yo, Demonic Fish Tank, did you know that this is my favorite Geometry Dash level, too? Bam. Boom. Dude, this part is so insane. Like, this part feels so insanely good. Yeah, we're so basic. But there's a reason it's a basic favorite level. It's because this level is freaking amazing. Hey, at least we're not saying our favorite level's Bloodbath. Oh yeah, I did watch your Commatose highlights video. It was a good video. Everyone, go over to the Demonic Fish Tank's channel and watch her Commatose video. It's good. Oh, yeah. Guess you can do that, I guess. Sure, why not? Just go ahead, be stupid. Man, this level's so fun. I love it. Can you tell I like this level? Oh yeah, I actually, Evil Henry is just like, I hate Commatose and all media associated with it. Plastic Death is low-key a mid-album. That's Evil Henry. He's annoying. Anthony Fantano? Wait, does he not like Plastic Death? 6 out of 10. Okay, that's bull. That's bull. Oh, I thought I was dead. Yay! Basically 49 to 100. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I don't want to talk about it. I'm so stupid. There's no way I just did that. There's no way I just died to the last Cuban Commatose. Anyways, I think we're all gonna collectively agree not to talk about that, please. I wanna see someone do this part in, like, mini wave. That seems like it would suck, but it would be awesome. Alright, awesome. Oh, last click, don't choke, don't choke, don't choke, don't choke, don't choke, don't. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, I wish that this level did more with this part of the song, like right here. Like up until the mountain part. The mountain part's probably like arguably my favorite part of the level, cause I don't know, I like it. Real great sentence there, Henry. It's my favorite part because I like it. Truly revolutionary in the speaking. No! Oh! Okay, yay. What? Did I go into big wave there? What was that? What? Oh, you gotta say, oh, nice. Also, what makes you say that this level would be lactose intolerant? That makes no sense. Gambling, I love gambling. Slot machine, money. I love money. And gambling. Quite a contrast, I know. Yeah, I use middle key. I've been using middle key. I've had a hand cam for like months now, and every single time I've streamed, I've used the middle key. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Nice. Okay. I'm here from 0. Fun. Oh my god! Okay, 78, awesome. Let's go. Well, I just did that. Honestly, if I was gonna say, oh no, I'm not gonna die to the freaking impossible orb section, that's gonna be after 8 minutes of gameplay. Like, who was I kidding? Obviously, I'm not gonna, like, fluke the whole level. I'm not a god. But still pretty freaking cool that I did that. I can't tell if this is gonna be really fun to edit or really unfun to edit. It's probably not gonna be too long. Like 20 minutes max. This is the kind of level I don't really mind dying that much because I like this level enough to be like, oh yeah, I get to play this more. When I got 78, I was kind of like hoping that I wouldn't fluke it, if that makes sense, because I want to play this level. Also, I feel like saying that a level is your favorite level after fluking it, I feel like that's a little bit sketchy, because that's like you hadn't really gotten the full experience of the level. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm kind of glad that I didn't fluke it, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Those who know. Those who snow. Those who crow. Oh, wait. Those saws are so cool. I just noticed how those saws are, like, tilted to the side. That's so cool. That's so cool. Wait, I actually love that so much. The frame-by-frame animation. Oh my god. I love that. It's like the coolest design for a saw that I've ever seen. And I haven't even noticed that. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, I'm at the break part again. All is beautiful. Again? No! Oh my god, no! Okay. Pretty good last attempt. Jeez, I'm nervous. Also, I've wanted to tell like a story about a weird dream that I had for a while now, so I'm gonna tell the story about the weird dream. Okay, so basically, premise is I'm at orchestra class, right? And I'm talking to this one person, and I have like an idea that's like a wouldn't it be funny if blank idea. I have no memory what it is, but it's of something that would have like some consequence to it, and they just like look. It's not even like it wasn't even like a major consequence, and they just like looked at me disgusted and like shook their head and stopped talking to me. And it just so happened that they had like, in my dream, they had like a video announcement of some sort of fundraiser, and it's like, this fundraiser is to support like the children in need or something, and then it's just like, but you want to know who do you want to know who doesn't like children in need? Henry. And it just like starts rambling about me and like a bunch of stuff that isn't true, and I'm sitting there like, what the heck? What is this? This didn't happen. I didn't say these things. um yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I like walked out of the room and was like, oh, well, okay, why? I'm gonna do this run and then just go from 0. Aww. I mean, good enough, I can go from 0. Dude, playing other levels after I beat this is gonna feel so weird, because it's gonna be like, what? That's it? The level's done? That's because a lot of levels are like the length of the pre-drop in Commatose. All is beautiful. I mean, good enough, I can go from 0. No! Oh my god, no! Okay. Hold longer on that dash orb than you think you need to. Oh my god. Well, okay. Well, there goes like 7 minutes. Gets the same depth from 31. I'll just go from 0, it'll be fine. Also, every time I get to that part, I'm gonna do the all is beautiful thing, because that's, it's aura. A third of the highlights video is just gonna be the completion. That was like worst time of all time for my head to itch. I'm not gonna blame the death on that, cause that's bad. Where'd the first 3,301 cicadas go, huh? I want answers, Darwin. That's the guy that made cicadas. Cicada 3. Boom, bam, bam, boom. And yes, Is my brain just off? Is that what's going on? Oh my god, my eye hurt. Oh my god. I didn't look away. I didn't look away, guys. I swear. Oh, look, I did the run. Now I'm gonna go from 0. It's not even the first time I've died to the last cube from a good run. I'm dead serious. I'm so stupid. I'm like General Dum Dum. That's my name. What? Boo. Lame death. Huh. Okay. I couldn't even hear you on the phone. We've been caught up in a one-note monotone. I've been living with my head down, comatose. Yeah, memory walks as a roving ghost. Desert alibi. Hold me underwater. In your I couldn't even hear you on the phone. We've been caught up in a one-note monotone. I've been living with my head down, comatose. Your memory walks as a roving ghost, and when I try to reach out on the phone, we got lost in the three-note area code. She was soaked into the carpet, and her clothes monument to the fear that is taking host. I couldn't even hear you. I couldn't even hear you. I couldn't even hear you. Turn to the left, turn to the right, turn to the left, left. Gold rush, a bleeding hole where the coal was, a raging bull where your soul was. I love you better when you're kept in check. Plastic death, no suck the marrow till there's nothing left. Send every message as an SOS. I love you better when you're kept in check. There's no mystique, even in death it's just a cheap pastiche. We're barely laughing in the nosebleeds. Oh, plastic death, don't suck the marrow till there's nothing left. Send every message as an SOS. I love you better when you're plasticine in stark submission, trepanation, blood flow. Dawn with lead, clouds are falling. Let your hatred take control in sacred sleep. You will seize daylight. This gorgeous light, weathered white, in tempest just died, bleeding out in advertising red. Couldn't wait, couldn't handle all the love to Oh my god! Okay, I basically beat it. Oh. I'm not looking away from the screen. Last click. And that is Commatose. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, my thoughts on this level. Still my favorite level in the game. Oh my god, this level is amazing. This level is a work of art. And my experience, all things considered, wasn't that bad, so... yeah, I don't really have any, like... This level's amazing. It uses my favorite song ever, and it represents it so insanely well. So insanely well. Even though I had, like, a lot of late fails, I would say this is still, like, a relatively good experience. Oh, 160 demons! Yay! Alright. Time to add this to my top 10. And that removes Dance Massacre. And I think that that is a good place to put it. I think this is harder than Windy Landscape. Oh, this level is so fun to play. I love it so much. There is not a level that I find that better encapsulates their song than this level. Oh yeah, Forest Temples out of my top 5. That's weird. But that, yeah, that's Commatose. Yeah. So what now? I'm probably gonna start my memory levels. That's what's now.